Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel named Learning to Learn. So today we are going to discuss more about business management. For this, what I was thinking of, we can study from NCERT book. Though it is a free resource, we can use it, right? So what exactly you need to do? You need to download an NCERT book. It is available in Hindi and English. You can download with the links given below, or online it is available free of cost, right? Of course, the links given below are also free of cost. So before starting this channel, or before starting this video, sorry, it's not a channel, it's a video. Before starting this video, a quick update on Unacademy. Unacademy is India's leading online platform for education. You can download, you can see, you can have live chat with the various educators as well as me. And if you're preparing for NTA UGC net, this is a must have on your list, right? So exactly what you're going to get. Yes, there is a price for it, but there are a lot of free resources that you can see the recorded lectures of various educators. You can see my lectures. I have uploaded economics, legal aspects, MCQs, etc. So I'll mention all the links in the description below. You can go there. Second, you will get online classes every day for a reasonable fees, right? For that you can enroll to the plus course. If you don't know what a plus course is, I'll make a whole new video on that how can you go and pay for the plus course and access that plus courses. But the benefit of plus course is you'll have a live class, there'll be doubt solving session after 3 sessions, and you'll have a weekly quiz. The best part is you can refer to more than one educators. So this is one of the cheapest courses online available, that at a very reasonable price, and it will save you a lot of money because you don't have to travel, so the traveling cost is reduced, right? You can refer to more than one teacher, so you are just like paying a very less amount so that you can get lectures from like 10 different teachers. Come on, who does that, right? So you can join that, and I'm a verified educator there. I teach for NTA UGC net commerce and management as well as paper 1. So if you're excited and if you want to prepare thoroughly, you can join that particular session, right? So let's move on to the today's topic now. On the introduction video, I gave an introduction that was management. We have talked about efficiency, effectiveness, and a process. Now moving on, I'm on the 4th page of NCERT, right? So you can refer those books, you can take a PDF, you can print it out, right? It is a free resource, so you can take knowledge from that. So I'm on the 4th page, and on the 2nd or 3rd para you will find this line. This is the cutout of that particular image. Management has therefore been defined as a process of getting things done with the aim of achieving goals efficiently and effectively. This is the basic meaning of management, that what management is, right? So on the page number 4 on your left hand side, you'll able to see this particular paragraph which gives you a summarized glimpse that what management is. Management is doing things efficiently and effectively. If you don't know the difference between efficiently and effectively, I've clearly mentioned in the previous video. You can go and see that, right? So today we are going to move forward and understand various different topics, right? So today let us discuss about the characteristics. Okay, one second. So if you go on page number 5, and on your right hand side you will be able to see the various characteristics, right? So the first character is management is goal oriented process. So there is a screen behind me. I'm just watching that, so I might move here and there. I'm really sorry for that. Okay, so management is a goal oriented process. What do you think goal oriented process means? Means if you're doing management, if you're managing something, there is an ultimate goal you want to achieve. For example, there can be n number of examples. You can just write it down, the examples on the side on the paper available. See, if I'm making this video, there is an objective, right? What? That most of the people can get benefit from it. If you're watching this, you have an objective. What? That you want to manage your studies properly. Understand, management has an objective. Without objective, you're not going to manage anything, right? So that is the biggest part, that management is goal oriented activity. no matter what you're trying to manage, your home, your studies, your books, your furniture, your stationery, your videos, your career, everything is related to a goal. Ultimately, you want to achieve a particular goal. That's why you're trying to manage a particular thing, right? Moving on to the next point. The second point is management is all pervasive. Now, what do you think pervasive means? See, a pervasive means which exists at all levels, everywhere. See, very simple example, I can show you 2-3 images. Just see these images and select one. I have given 2 images on this side, right? Which one do you think you'll prefer? First one or the second one? Or the right side one or the left side one? This is the next image. Just think and in your mind choose an image. Irrespective of anything, just any image. So we have a third image. Last but not the least, fourth image. Now, a quick question. In all these images, I can guarantee you most of you have chosen an image which is more organized, which is looking good, and which all the things are proper. Why? Because you can see management there. Everything is very managed, ma'am. It is very proper. The books are very proper. The desk is very clean. The shop is very nice, right? So management can be seen at various levels. So management is pervasive. You could see it in a room, you could see it in a library, you could see it in a shop. So management exists at every level. You can see that at various levels. Nobody has to stand up there and describe, see, this is very nice, this is not nice. Nobody's going to do that, right? You will be able to see by yourself. So management is all pervasive. Now, management is multidimensional. Multidimensional means it is not only related to one part, it is related to various aspects, right? So what are the aspects? So the dimensions are management of operations, management of people, and management of work. So management is not only related to one thing, that okay, I'm going to manage only my studies, except that I'm not going to manage anything. So how will you manage your friends? How will you manage your family? You have to manage everything at the same time. Some people, they manage their home, they manage their job, they manage their children. They have a lot on their plate and they do a good job, especially working women. Some of the working women have kids. They have their all household chores to be done, right? So they have a lot in their plate and they are still able to do a very good job. So why is that possible? It is only and only possible because of management, because management is only not in a single dimension, it is in a multi-dimension. So you have to manage your work, you have to manage your people you're working with, you have to manage your operations, your process, etc. So management is a multi-dimensional activity. The next is management is a continuous process. Yes, it's not that I'm going to manage it only today, okay? I'm not going to manage it every day. No. Management continues for a very long period of time. Even if you can't believe this, but this is really true. People manage their death. How can you manage your own death? Yes, you can. I'll give you an example. Life insurance policy. Why does anybody wants to have an insurance policy that gives you the amount only if you're dead? But people do it. Why? Because they want to manage their families even after they die. So this is also possible. So management is continuous process which is going to take a very long way. It's not that I'm going to manage it only today, I'm going to manage it only tomorrow. No. You will manage every day, right? So I hope you are able to understand. You can take these examples and write with your pencil on the book if you have taken a printout, okay? So that every time you read, you'll understand each and every concept. Just read it very thoroughly with this video and I think you'll be able to crack each and every point very easily. If still there's a problem, please do mention in the comment section below. I'll try to help you out. Now, let's move to the next point. So, we are in page number 8. The next point is management is a group activity. Understand? You cannot alone manage everything. it is managed by a lot of people together. Take example of your home. The finances are managed by your father. The household chores are managed by your mother. So what they are doing, they are coming together, and sometimes finance is always also managed by your mother, and sometimes household chores is also managed by your father. Understand, both of them come together, they understand each other, and then they try to help out each other, either in the finances, in problems, in household activities, daily chores, etc. So exactly what they're trying to do, they're trying to manage their home as efficiently as possible, right? So it is a group activity, a single person cannot manage. One more example, think of Reliance Industries. Do you think only Mukesh Ambani and Anil Ambani, and without a single employee, they would have made Reliance such a big firm or such a big company, such a big industry? Or Dhirubhai Ambani sir could have made it without a single employee? No, you need employees, you need people to work for you in order to achieve goals. You need a lot of people to work for you, right? Then only you'll be able to achieve all your objectives. So it is really important to understand management is not a single person's activity, it is a teamwork, it is a group effort, and without a group, management cannot be done. Now the next point is, we are still on the page number 8. The next point is, management is a dynamic activity. Dynamic means which keeps on changing, it's not static. It means it is not done in the same manner which has been done in the immediate past. For example, my parents, okay, they were not allowed to watch television because there was no television in that house, right? Because they lived in villages, and at that time in the whole village only one person had a television, okay, and they're not even allowed to watch movies outside. And if somebody goes to watch the movies, it was very bad, it was considered very shameful activity. You can ask your parents, right, or their parents. It was like an offense, it was like a crime you have done. But right now it's not that. Understand, as the situation changes, as people changes, the ethics, the values, the ways changes, right? The way you think, the way you see things changes. So management also changes from time to time. You cannot manage your child. For example, you have a child, you cannot manage your 2-year-old in the same way you manage your teenager, because he is behaving in a different way. Your 2-year kid is behaving in a different way. You need to manage them in different ways. You cannot manage both the people in the same way. For example, a 2-year kid will require a diaper because he doesn't know how to control the pee, right? But a teenager would know how to control, so he doesn't need a diaper. It is a very simple example that for different people, different situations, and with the change in situations, you need to change the type of management, the management activities which you're doing, right? So it is a very dynamic activity which keeps on changing. It is not static, it will change, right? The last point for today is on page number 9, and that is management is an intangible activity. Management is something which you cannot touch, you can never touch, okay? You cannot even see management, but yes, it does exist because it is a pervasive activity. So if you have been to a hotel, or if you have been to a restaurant, or only by seeing things, how organized they are, how smoothly they are flowing, you will be able to realize that yes, it is very managed, but you will not be able to see the management, okay? So this was very simple. These were the very basic characteristics of management, and I hope you have understood this. If there is still any doubt, please do mention in the comment section below. Second thing, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Unacademy, etc. I have 2 channels, right? I have recently made one new channel, and I would really like to request you to check out this video, because this is really important, and this should reach a lot of people. I think this is what I think, right? And I really I was waiting so long to make this video, which I've uploaded, and this is the video you can see. And if you want to see this video, the links are in the description box below. Please see it. I assure you, you will not regret watching it. You will never regret watching it. And I don't think only females should watch, males should also watch. And please comment if you understood. And if there is any problem, please do let me know. I'll be more than happy to help. Take good care of yourself, study hard, and let's meet next week to study new topics. And take good care of yourselves. Bye bye.